Good night, viewers and subscribers. Welcome to Talk Show Telly. Yes, I have been away for. Good night, viewers and subscribers. Welcome to Talk Show Telly. Yes, I have been away. I have been away for more than 4 weeks. People have been calling, what happened to your lives, your lives, your lives? Well, here I am now, and I am with you guys. The topic tonight is a touchy one. The topic tonight is a touchy one. Should DNA test becomes mandatory at the hospital right after birth? Should DNA test becomes mandatory at the hospital right after birth? No, me know for Jamaica, the country that I live in. I was raised there, I brought up here. Yes, from time to time you may travel to a different country, you may spend a little time and come back. But the country you live in, where you adapt to the culture, you can tell when this topic touch. You touch this topic. Should DNA test becomes mandatory right after birth at the hospital? I want to hear what you guys think. Someday I go to the family court and when I listen to some case, you just can't believe where this topic is concerned. When you listen, case at the family court is almost impossible. Me, for one, I won't have a problem with that. I know there are females maybe thinking, why? We don't want that, But if you have nothing to hide, I don't think you should be thinking that. It is wickedness when a woman knows the child does not belong to the man they give the child to and still give the child. And it's carelessness to have to think if the child belongs to the man that you give the child. There should be no second thought when it comes to who is the father of the child. No second thought. None whatsoever. First of all, even for women that go outside, they should protect themselves so much that even if something happens along the way, they know what to do. Because if a woman, I tell nobody what cheat, but if a woman even cheats, it shouldn't be thinking. Because remember, if you cheat, you have unprotected sex. Nothing can happen. Maybe the partner could be HIV positive. Maybe they have syphilis, gonorrhea, herpes, all kind of things. And when you cheat with that partner of yours, that pandicide man or whatever, and then put something in your body and you try to give up your innocent husband, you know what that means? The man are walking on something there, no HIV for 2-3 years ago. Maybe you and him broke up before we will find out. I might blame it on somebody. It's wickedness. You should never have to think. So it's not just a baby, but also you can pass down germs. You can pass down germs. Yes. So you shouldn't even have to wonder any at all. That is totally carelessness. In the life of Dolly say, hey my friend, heal up in the life of Dolly. Enough respect. And I commend you for what you are going on with right now in helping YouTubers to get to their destiny. In the life of Dolly say, thumbs up and share what done. Thank you for sharing me out. I am happy for that. I know say I over 4 weeks you not see me. So they must miss me I know. You know? I hope so. 4 weeks. Kenny 876. Say my pray. I not pray for pray. But come tell me what you think about should DNA test becomes mandatory right after birth at the hospital. What you think about that? Come tell me what going on, man. If you have an experience, having a story, it's something like that. I want by this story, what a story we can tell you that I don't want to cast that trouble because it is something dangerous. Yeah? Very, very dangerous. Yes. In light of that, I say thank you for coming, Kenil. No respect, Kenil. Right now, in the life of that, she even uh comment you before me comment. Yeah? No respect. So, as I was saying, want to give me an idea what you think. There's an experience. Yeah, let me know. Matter of fact, me I drop my link right now for those persons. What I said, I'm not dropping a link. You know, I'm not so quick like my friend in life of Daddy. Wow. Wow. Hmm. I try to drop my link while I'm gonna drop out of the studio. You see how long me not come from StreamYard? Me I try it again. Hmm. This time if it not work, but done with it. Me not try nothing more. And I remember how to do it. So me stop. I don't remember how to do it. So in life of Dali, I don't remember. Anyway, as I was saying here now, a lot of persons, them would it is careless for you to not know who the father is. Really careless. And if you knew the person who you give the baby to is not the father, it is a wicked act. Tanisha Malcolm, hey, oh, Dolly sent me over to support. No respect. Thank you, Dolly. No respect. I'm happy that you are here. If you know the man is not the father, it is a wicked, 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 wicked movement. You shouldn't do that. It is wrong. This doesn't affect the man only. It affects the child. Pray this. The child look up to this man as his father and take off him footstep. And, you know, him go to school with the body say, boy, father is such man. And come and graduation is there for him. As soon as the child come up, face, a child is 18. It born out, say the man is not him. You know how the child. People are say, well, in him say about just continue love him. Yeah, that is one, but you mash it mentally. Him want to know say him a deal this man as his biological father. You mislead the youth. It can damage him mentally. Yes. Dangerous thing, man. Dangerous thing. Damage him mentally. Yeah, man. It can damage him mentally. Hold on. In the life of that is here. Okay. There you go. Okay. Thank you very much. Now the link is here. If you want to join us, come up live the screen. You can do so. Yes, the link is here. Yes, it's dangerous. It doesn't affect just the child, the mother, the father, but it also affects the child. In the life of Dolly said, thank you so much, Tanisha, for coming. In the life of Dolly said, yes, it should be mandatory. I believe it should be. Tanisha Malcolm said, I agree with Dolly. It should be mandatory. Thanks, Tanisha Malcolm. Growing my own said, hello, everyone. Here for Dolly. Enough respect, Dolly. Thanks for sending persons over. I hope you stay and enjoy what is happening. Life of Dolly said, thank you so much for coming, going my own. Going my own said, no problem, Dolly. In the life of Dolly said, don't leave guys. Not sure what went wrong. He will be back. Thank you, Dolly, for all it out. Yeah, man, no respect, Dolly. Thank you for doing that for me. In the life of Dolly said, I'm coming over there. Oh, you come already? Huh? No respect, Dolly. Thanks for coming. Boy, he's always helping. In life of Dolly said I'm coming over there. And that is the link that I drop. Good night, my brother. Marlon Bell. Marlon Bell all the way from Mexico. No respect, Marlon Bell. Yeah, man. Mm-hmm. Marlon Bell is a friend of mine, people, from when I was living in California. Yeah. And he's Tamlin girl said, present. Yes, Tamlin girl. I'm Mark the Wrestler, and I put respect. In the life of Dolly, said, welcome, Marley. So, Marley, that's in the life of Dolly, saying, welcome to you. In the life of Dolly, say, thank you for coming, Tamlin's girl. Tamlin girl said, blessings, Dolly. Okay, my people, as I was saying, it can affect the child body, you know? So it's not just put it in the back of your mind, say, when the child go and find, I was say, yeah, um, like what the man take care of me, who is accept as a father. But it can damage youth mentally. Trust me, it can damage youth mentally. No joke about that. If DNA test should become mandatory right after birth at the hospital, then a lot of kids would be fatherless. A lot of kids would be fatherless. Remember, a lot of persons, right, one of the youth and say it's epidemic. And in the one of DNA, I must do it. So, I must have people. And it's go on and go on and go on. Then they go and pray and then pass and stuff. But nobody never check. So the youth all right, father all right. Because no test. Yeah. Now, if the test go run and some man find them done. Some man dark in him, I want you not again. You trick him, so you mash up him head. You don't want to see the youth, you don't want to see the man. Some of them, when them find what's enough for them youth, it can cause violence. The man can either hurt the mother or hurt the child. A lot of things can come behind the same testing thing and man. Some people only find out when the father travel abroad and I file the youth. You have to do the DNA test to make sure. So when that test they do on everything, them find what's right. As I say, after 21, after 18 years, is nothing child. You know how the man feel, how the child feel. The child feel bad already by saying, look, and I'm a father. So I want to know my father then. They can't believe something, I'm a father. Secondly, just spoil opportunity to make life. So two strikes up in the mother. It's dangerous. I don't think the mother should be wondering who is the father. If people more careful, you wouldn't have to think that. It's people who carefree, running reckless, after wondering, and they be wondering, wonder if the youth belongs to my baby father husband. They were once a female. She married to her husband. She gave him 7 I think I said now something like this. I must carry with them. But one of the youth takes stamp on him, and the rest of them don't really look like. No, one of the youth don't look nothing like him. I'm all salute a jacket. Yeah, so and the other youth, them the 6 youth, them look just like him. But the youth where you want to say, boy, you are like a jacket and dealing kind of rugged. And it come to test that Duban can have family as things not run right. And she want say me go and pay the money, and then Duban said she want a raise. So the man decided to take a DNA test. While the DNA test, she still have pay the money. The DNA test come back, and he believes that 6 of the put in my jacket. 6 of them and a few. And the one when I look not like it, that was the one who's his friend. Rarest world. Say good night, horse and chat. Good night, Rarest world. Enough respect. Happy to have you here tonight. Tamlin girl said yes, it will. Tanisha man say you have a good friend talk to Dolly to the rescue. No man, trust me, man, from the first time this I want to get a joke, she used to come over all the time and sit down with me. She decided to make her learn to sell. And one Sunday, so I'm going to save that one time I tell you about the channel. You know, I save that one time I tell you. I'm going to do a live speaking about the channel. And that time people type will speak anything, they will talk, I make the assumption of that time. So whatever you think, whether good or bad, just earn it out. I have no problem. Damn girls, I support it becoming mandatory at birth, at the hospital. This need to stop. She said, this need to stop. So what she's saying, the jacket and them need to stop. Jamaica full of Taylor. Only because and the woman them at the Taylor because I give the jacket. But they say don't pay for it, it has been given free. In life of Dolly said, thank you, Tanisha. He's a good friend to me, so I have to. Oh my Lord. Don't sell me there, Dolly. Don't sell me at all. You know? A lot of people believe that I'm a bad person. I don't know why. They think that I'm so bad with all the business. Maybe I should my name talk shoot, I talk the truth, then say the truth is an offense. So my name talk shoot, aka Mr. Offense. Rarest world said thumbs up, share out, done. No respect, Rarest world. I love that. I love that. Yeah? Yes. Rarest world said, hey Tamlin. Yes, man. Rarest world said, Dolly. Dolly sis. So she'll speak to Dolly, you know? Yeah. Tamlin girls said, I Rarest. Rarest world say I support it becoming mandatory. Why Rarest world? Why you support it becoming mandatory? Wanna tell me why, you know? Yeah, man. I remember if I can come up and you come talk to, that you just come drop the thing for me, but at least me can bring on. Trust. Let me see me can bring on. Yes. US world such a support it becoming mandatory. And why you tell me why? Yeah? Why you support it coming mandatory? In the life of Dolly, I hear the previous world. Mixing with the more fat, talk short, big up, mixing, and all like. You support me straight out. As I drop a video, you're the fan. You support me straight. As I drop a video, you're the fan. Enough respect. Yeah? Enough respect. Yeah. Weirdest world. Say, whoa, sis. She said, whoa, sis. Six. Whoa, six. We are not is my God. Where? I want to say, where's my Okay. Mm-hmm. That's weirdest world. Okay, let's read some comment and then we get back to the thing. Let's see. Yeah. We was a big up mix with the more fat. Just say, hey. She's saying hi. Yeah. In the life of Dolly, say Jano. In the life of Dolly, he a lot more fats again. All right. I will highlight some of the comments and you can read them as we go along. Yeah. Yes, my people. As I was saying, it is terrible, very bad. Statistics are showing that 80% of the Jamaican child doesn't have the right father. 80% of the Jamaican child doesn't have the right father. They do not. And that is bad. And that's why I say, as I'm asked question, should DNA test becomes mandatory at the hospital right after birth? If you're more fast, the doctor have no problem with the mandatory DNA, but who are going to pay for it? Well, I think if it's done at the hospital, after birth, I think it may be done at a free. It will be done free. But if the baby come out and we do it at a road, then that's where the money comes in. So I think it will be done freely. But mixing, and I think that's the problem, the things that people don't want to eat. Enough people don't want to eat. It's not about the money. You get what I say to you? People now go want to eat. So what you think about DNA test at the hospital becomes mandatory right after birth? And give me a little elaborate. Elaborate. Yeah, man. Want to talk the things man tell me the thing. So, as I said, persons should not have to think who get them pregnant, who is the father of a child. It is carelessness for someone not to know. It is reckless behavior for someone not to know is a father of a child. And if you know the father and give it to the wrong man, that is act of cruelty. That's a destructive act. I bet you tell the man, say, here what? And you're the father. I rate you. I'm gonna really want you for good child. So me can make you be the stepfather. Take it or leave it. But not tell a man this time. It is wickedness. Me as a man, me have my daughter. I take care of her from Shabir. When she reach big woman, I have her family and 14. Say she reach 25, 30, 4 kids. I mean, I say my daughter, way rare. And only to find say, you make me know say, boy, I never chant up. When you talk about me, the care man that him tough and him can go on like him no care. No man. Me I tell the same business. Rose if him take him daughter serious and take him son serious. Business. I tell you. Even if I was the boy, you what, I done a deal already from long. Then we continue. Up here so still get licked up. Yeah, still get licked up. Every man have to know say me out that. Him out, you know. Feel him seed where him sow. If you didn't know for a man and say, is a youth where I grow. When I take the youth as my child. And I nothing can you know it already. But when it's not your mind, say you do the job, your youth, your last name, your family background, flesh of your flesh and blood of your blood. And be find out say, and I hear you. I don't know, man. No, man, I serious something that man. Terrible something that man. Terrible. Me only like think about it right now and it touched me. Yeah. Just feel think about it. From a man perspective. Then I think I say, good night, everyone. Wow. That's a sad story. But I think that man is totally blind or madly in love with that woman. So much that he refused to believe he was cheating on him. Dana P, sometimes the woman them so slick that we the man believes that with the on top of things that joke can make you a penetrate her. You know penetrate this woman being a cheat because you don't get no reason for go cheat. You go work, come back in, your woman there home, she not have work. Every evening prepare your dinner, your breakfast in a bed, everything up to standard. So you not think of not name bone or cheat. Yeah? And that go on for years, so you get comfortable. Comfortable. So even if that happen and you can't see it because you're not looking for that, you don't see you're not looking for it. So after 20 years, I find the neighbor that sleep with your best friend that sleep with the woman. The man on the street that sleep with the woman. The man that cut your the taxi man. Because him alone can come in your yard. You even think say the man that cut the yard. You woman even look for it. So that's the least I expect. Maybe your next 6 picnic after the man that cut the yard. Whatever transpire, you don't know. So we not gonna say in blind because we don't know how it happened, what transpire. True, true. Yeah, look, man, love being interested in that. Some people cannot happen to him. And even being interested worse than that happen to him. Believe me. So a man should have high respect for a woman to live with for X amount of years. And when the end result, all the kids them are female and things just nice. So if she even cheat down the line, you don't really know. And if you even find out, she have a chance because she still did do everything correct and never disrespect you in that sense. Yeah, Jackie. And for every woman inside on this platform who have no problem with DNA should be mandatory right after birth. Just type in a thumbs up. Type in a thumbs up. No, thumbs. That tuned. That tuned. That tuned. That tuned. Thumbs up. No. Send a thumbs up and blaze the fire. If DNA should be mandatory, blaze the fire now. Blaze the fire. Blaze the fire now. If DNA should be mandatory right after birth. And if you know a woman to stop him and jacket, blaze the fire. Believe me, I have a lot of topic to touch. Because a friend tell me, well, so much things are going on, and you have to watch that. This is very much important. This is serious. I get back to the crime and violence. But this is my first night after that 4 weeks break. It never take intentional because I was still posting and putting up video. But first time after 4 weeks in my life, you have to really give them the stuff. So thumbs up if you believe that DNA should be made mandatory right after birth. Blaze the fire then. Now, blaze the fire if you're not afraid of DNA right after birth. And for the man them, thumbs up if you believe that DNA should be mandatory right after birth in the hospitals. My people want you to like and share. Yeah, man, give me some love. I have never come off. I've never ever come off my life and even say 40 likes. Don't give much people on the platform and never come off and say 40 likes. So me even not like the thing. Let me come off and say X amount of people. I'm going to say like for me. To tell people like. However, when Messi likes them, all I do is start the truth. So me can't have it. So if I come off and say 5 likes, you gotta start the truth. Me not like it. Nothing wrong. True. But let's get into the thing. Peace and bless. Good night, post and chat. Blessing to everyone. Yeah, man. No respect, peace and bless. All the way from St. Thomas. Peace and bless all the way from St. Thomas. So we have Marlon Bell here, all the way from Mexico. Although he's a Belizean, but he's not reside in Mexico. No respect. Yes? No respect. So I want to see the thumbs up and I want to see the fire blaze. Burn down the platform right now. Yeah, man, no respect, man. Burn it down. So, as I'm saying, statistics show that 80% of the child, 80% of the children in Jamaica does not have the right father. Family birth is it's very high. So, just 20%. Right. Enough man, I wonder if they're not the 80% and they're not the 20%. Someone will start look on them you thoroughly when them go home and them here tonight. But you say seek and you shall find. Me not seek, I mean I try find out. Me not seek, me not try find out. Nothing at all. Me have my daughter, I love her, and she's not my last name. So I find out. There's no reason to write now. No reason to write now. My friend, Jackie is not a good thing. Not a good thing at all. Every youth deserve to know his rightful father. Every youth deserve to know his rightful father. And for a woman to know she's not pregnant by the man who she had planned to be the child of, still give it to him. It is wrong. Stop it. It is wrong. Stop it. If any female should watch this live and you're pregnant, planning to give the child, the wrong person. Desist. No. Desist from you. It's wrong. It's painful. It's hurtful. Not just to the child. This is something the child will have to live if and child. Child can turn 80. Not your up. He can push you guys. Relationship. It's wrong. And I strongly believe DNA should be made mandatory right after birth in that very same hospital that you delivered. How dare you to give the child back? No, right? You know who got you pregnant. You know. Yes, you know who got you pregnant. And don't lie. That truth, don't you lie. The man take care of you. The man love you. The man take you. The man do everything for you. The man make you all right. The man make you happy. And you still won't get pregnant. You want to carry the child to the man. No, it's not the man's child. Shouldn't be. How you live? You live with it. How you smile? You smile. You know that what the child you carry is not his. What you plan to tell him? What if the other man who knew he got you pregnant want that child? You're gonna do. Yes, the man get married and have to pay identity. But what if he decides to tell his wife that, look, maybe you pan the road and more that you what you going to tell them? You don't make the man believe and think that the child is it. It's wrong. It's wrong. Imagine when you go to the hospital that very same day, DNA becomes mandatory at the hospital. What would you having a debate about? Yes. Okay, so let us debate here right now. So, Camden girls, start the debate. Come at us with the questions, and together we try to deal with it. This platform, we don't tell nobody say we are psychiatrists. We don't tell nobody say we go to school with a certificate. It's a platform where we can come together as people, reason out a topic, bring it out, and together we can make our comment, and someone could live happy at the end of the life. That's what we're here for. No doctor is here, no counselor is here. With a paper with them train and give one paper that sometimes things done naturally and in a day get a better result because we can relate to each other. So don't be afraid when there's a topic post, you come, join in, and give your 5 cents or your 2 cents. You can click on the link and come up live and we talk. Mix it with the more facts there. Somebody can answer a question. What's that question mixing? I'm looking for that question mixing. I'm not seeing it. Send on the question mixing. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Kids are not toys. Kids are not toys. We're not doing push it there. Are you born us to give to somebody that's bad? And I think on the psychological part of it. You know, I think on the mental part of it. You just say, see your father here, see your father there. Baby's not going to be babies all their life. You got time when the child's going to go into an adult. And that child will start ask questions. Yes, the child be asking questions. What will be your answers? What will be your answer? Prepare for the question. Yeah. So it's best to make it easy from early. I don't know if when you live with a man, go play out the road and get pregnant out there, or you can come tell the man at the house there, the baby and the feet. I know you can tell him that. Or you attempt to get raped. That's not true talking. It's telling lies. Because you can born out to say not get raped. Because there's a man out there that you had made love to. And some man no drop no catch. Mixing say some woman wicked Some woman wicked. Them wicked, them wicked, them wicked. Mixing, explain that to me. Mixing, explain that to me. A three wicked and a one wicked talk about like they say them wicked, them wicked, them wicked. Three wicked. And on a normal wicked you talk about. Most time is when filing that come through and medical is done, it is known. Yes, Tamlin girls, I said it earlier too, and I says when them go open a file, problems start. So I'm glad you come and you confirm it too. At them time of things happen sometimes, all stumble down, bangarang start. Some man they not think what the jacket, you know. I send for me youth, I'm a happy and they might do something. But it's when the thing come back, it's not your child. You know, how the man they feel. The man travel to America. Get himself straight and all that mind. He must send for him picnic, him not somebody picnic. For him picnic child. But guess what? When the medical come through, black in him face, it's not his dad. What do you expect the man to feel? Hamlin girls and these women should be sued, especially when the man spent from prenatal stage right up. Prenatal stage right up. But when you sue them sometime, where you get nothing at all. Some of them can't even buy themselves a night dinner without you as the man. So when you go sue them, where you get? Maybe you see what you pay back for them. And you Hamlin girls say when these measures are out in place, maybe we women will start to do better. Very much so. I think so too. Give her a clap. You just say, we woman. She don't say them enough. We woman. So she make sure I say she not partial. She not partial. So she's saying things should be put in place. Serious punishment. Them know say something not to just get up and do it. They are very much wrong. Them wrong. Hamlin girls say every action have consequences. So true. Every action have consequences. That is so true. Caretta Car. My people, let's welcome Caretta Car all the way from Florida. Caretta Car. No Caretta. What you have to say about this time? Should DNA test becomes mandatory right after birth at the hospital? What you have to say about that topic? Yes. This topic grab you, because you know usually say nothing. You come here and you look and you listen. Some say you talk, some know say something grab you. What else to say first? Okay. When me this say earlier, if you agree with this test becoming mandatory, fling up your thumbs up, dash up your fire. Purify my want when you burn down in the platform. And I press like see that. Tumbling girl. Oh, in life of that is a very good topic. Now, tumbling girl first fling up the thumbs up there. Someone wants the fire now, tumbling girls. Oh, there, man, there. As we say, if you believe it should be made monetary, thumbs up and fire. Want burn down in there. Thumbs up, fire, burn it down, burn it down. Tumbling girls, they're right there, so. Tumbling girls, they're right there, so. Yes, and there goes tumbling girl, fire, 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 fire. Dark truth, people. Dark truth. Dark truth. Dark truth. Bunny down, tumbling girls. Bunny down. Bunny down, tumbling girls. Bunny down. Carreta car. Thumbs up. Carreta car. Where's the fire? Where the fire there? Where the fire there? Where the fire? Where the fire? Where the fire there? Where the fire there? Where the fire there? Where the fire? 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 Where the fire there? Yes, man. Bunny down. Bunny down. Mixing the more fat. Mixing. Me where you talk about. Talk through the woman them slick, bad enough. But some woman bare face and some man still not see. In that case, the man them wrong. In that case, the man them wrong. Mixing. Let me see your fire. Let me see your thumbs up. Burn it down. 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 Yeah, man. The topic, hot like fire. The topic, hot like fire. The topic, hot like fire. Mixed in say, blind as a bat. Sometimes love make you blind, you know. Love, blind, what? It get to the best of us. It get to the best of us. So yeah, tumbling girl, a boy I laugh for. I know me I laugh for. Me know where I go and tumbling girls. For real, let me know that one. Kenny 876. 8 fire that. What about fire that? The place is on fire for this topic. And all this fire going up, they are in support of making DNA mandatory. At the hospital, right after birth. At the hospital, right. Correct a car. You allowed to? Wait, I want to go on. Only laugh. What happened now? How am I doing now? What have I done? Prisha bless. This is really hard to digest. Talk to some jacket fitting up. Woo! True, yeah, dog. You see jacket that fit and miss some jacket. Far from fit. But man, grab it up. And if my think same can't get no more you time last chance, I now say him just hold it, but him have it and believe it's time. When you see the father pass by, he does know same father. Sometimes I would favor you, but when you see the father, him look far from you when the father walk there. Trust me. When me, I am a man who frequent in the family court, right? My job caught the frequent in those sports. So I'm tell you some case more time, can't believe it. You just can't believe it. Terrible. And when you hear the story behind it, wow. Character car, so true. It's sad. Ruin the lives of man and child. Be straightforward. True. Just said earlier. But like when person was not in the platform, and come back and say the things that I said earlier. Be straightforward. If the child is man picnic, don't tell himself, be him picnic. If he's violent and you have to run away and give the message. It's wrong enough. And you're gonna mash up him head. But here let the truth be free. The judgment now was so detrimental as if make the man find out. I tell you, terrible. If you know how man think, you understand. And as somebody, man and a people for you play with when it comes to them youth. Terrible. Worse, they make the man a spend. I bet they don't take nothing for them. Because the man claims must spend on the child. And everybody take it easy like maybe me, although it is dangerous and hurtful and painful. But some man did not stop yourself. Mixing, talk to, tell me something. I am impressed by your video. May I wonder if you write down these things or you freestyle, bro. Ask in the life of Dolly. She's still gonna watch me do videos and stuff like that. I don't use pen when I'm doing this. No, never. Never. See me sitting in front of you? The most more do for my show sometimes. I may have like pointers. So me may get the paper like this and put like pointers on it. Depends on sometimes I want she ever stop and read comments, you know, and go back and repeat the things that they say. And say, you know, you have a little pointers. But not per se like you're reading a script. Yeah. I'm inspired. I will not educated. I have no subject whatsoever. You cannot tell nobody that. Yeah, man, mostly freestyle. Tamlin girl said, I Krisha. And I guess Krisha, well, what Tamlin girl said. Harita Carr said, freestyle, public speaker, and poet. But easy, no? Miss Carr, but easy. Easy. Yeah, man, people who know me like Miss Carr, they know what I do. You know, sometimes, all right, I watch too, for advice. I may have a paper I read from, not speech on the record song. And when I do it from the paper, it just go through. So let's put on the paper. Here it goes. But you go have times when you're going to record it, somebody might write a song here, or if you write down a particular poem to record, you may follow the script. But you can hear sometimes when I'm reading it, you can know. You know? You don't get the time to feel the thing and you actually read, so you have to think about what you're going to read and stuff. It cannot feel a little bit different, but you have a few things where you read. But when I'm doing like lectures and stuff like that, with lives, just go through. Character. Oh, I read I read that. Okay. In life of Dallas there, he freestyle more fun. In bad, laugh out loud. Mm. Yeah, they wouldn't understand that, you know. But I'm telling them, cool. It's a cool act, very cool for someone to know the child is not theirs the person who that great time. And get the child. And them so cool. Sit down into the house every day. And I come, go to your father, go to your father. Um, give that to your daddy. Peter, come for your pit now and say, Peter, not in trouble. And you know, say another man pit me. And sometimes, when you know the other man, the rightful father, I want to correspond with the man. I talk with the child. You tell the man, say, you pit me, I give Peter trouble. And then the man, now the pit me, that means say, the man knows say I feel pity and the man talk about it and the man actually playing part quietly. More time I think that go on and the man saying and I straight to you. Because I know say I feel pity and one day, that it a wicked act. What a wicked act. It's terrible. So if DNA becomes mandatory at the hospital right after birth, these things will be eliminated. Jacket in Jamaica, be a thing of the past. Jacket in Jamaica, thing. Hamlin girl said, ask myself that too. How them feel. Now them, I know that's what you meant. How them feel at themselves. Of course, it's terrible. I'm telling you, it's terrible. It's wrong. Mixing them listening may result in dangerous repercussion. Him say them listening got dangerous. I tell you mixing. It's true. Very much dangerous repercussion. No, certain things I couldn't do, you know. Certain things right. Simple things right. Couldn't do certain things. Me as a man, couldn't do certain things. And if I should believe that a woman should have a conscience and not want to do certain school, school, Alaska school, deep free school. Robin White Morton. Hey Robin White Morton, all the way from Alabama. I guess here in New York now visiting. So monetary DNA is one of the best things that will ever happen for everyone involved. The child wins in the end and it eliminates the red tape for federal government. Yes, you couldn't say it better. Miss Morton could not have said it better. Again, mandatory DNA is one of the best things that could ever happen. Mandatory DNA is one of the best things that could ever happen for everyone involved. For everyone involved. The child wins in the end and it eliminates the red tape for federal government. Thank you, Miss Robin White. Thank you. Thank you. Coming girls. Worst is the man friend them start tease them how them get jacket. Some people will do bad things. Yeah. Mostly in the inner city. When jacket are run, people know. The innocent not sleeping. Don't care what late they think it is. Somebody up a watch. Someone take them, come out of our house after hours and squeeze to go a man there. When the man they are work, or if the man they are foreign, or if the man got them family of the man. So when I take them and go in and hours a night, people see them and switch by them up. So them a friend tell a friend, who tell another friend, who tell another friend what transpired. And when the baby born, the inner city and the ghetto code try. And from that don't try, them know exactly who is the father. Even before the DNA come. People like inspect the baby and look the birth mark and look the all kind of mark. Because they may know the two person. They know the supposed to be father and they know the correct father. So them do them look match up and all that type of people. And when you get the people past man, them well past. Like up the live, guys, please. Yes, my friends. Yes, viewers and subscribers. Just press the like button, man. Yeah, man. If you enter, never do it. Exit out. Press the like button and come right back to the comments. Yeah, man. And share it out again. If you don't subscribe as yet, please do so. Stagnant at a little bit halfway the journey. And I don't have long for my ear to up. Once my ear up, oh. Because I'm in the thing and read start. So if it happen within the year time, wouldn't try no further. Like I said, I'm not a successor, but it's just true. You know? So I want at least 400 and some more subscriber to have my one subscriber. So if you're not subscribed yet, you can subscribe. And tell a friend to subscribe and follow the truth, you know, the content or something you want to hear. You know? However, as I said, if you can subscribe or pass on the word, you know, yeah, man. And people, I just recorded Oliver who was admitted an emergency gas. I went and visited and did an interview. Do a search by it. But I will post that sometime this weekend or next week. Yes, people. So I said, if you're not subscribers yet, you can subscribe. Yeah. Make sure to move forward. Robin, thanks for your comment. I wonder who will pay or should pay. Hmm. Nice question. But boy, if I'm rich, would I pay for it? I would contribute with that. Yeah. True. I would love it to happen. Mixing said, when it comes to who is liable to pay, that might become a difficulty. Even government can do that. You never know. Yeah. I wouldn't say difficult. Yeah. Major current. Major current, no respect. Big DJ, no respect. Mr. Current, come up, no, man. A long time we're not interacting. Come up, man. Live. Can you ever have some good tech things to talk about? You know? Come up, man. The topic there. Mr. Colin Nemar. Name R. Major current. What you ever say about the topic? Should DNA become as mandatory right after birth at the hospital. What do you think? Hmm. People, like up the life. Yeah, man. Like it up. Share out the live stream, guys. Yes, my people. Share me out if you can. Share me out if you can. And make me a happy. Character Core said, hi everyone. No respect, Character Core. Like how you thumbs it up and burn it down a while ago. Yeah, man. You know, you're not supporting the foolishness. Calling them on. Major Current said that should be mandatory. Why, Mr. Current? Why you say it should be mandatory? Talk to me. Yes. Character Core said, yes, I agree. It should be mandatory. So, Character agree, said it should be mandatory. Why? That's the question I get. Why? It's ruined lives. Very much so. It have to, you know. Cause I tell you, if I tell people say, um, if you tell a man say the youth are feel, as I said earlier, and then the man find out say of course problem. Can affect the man mentally, it can affect him physically. Yeah. So it is best, as I said earlier, to tell the truth and inspire. You understand what I'm saying to you? Very much so. People who just need to do the right thing. That's what we need to do. Is the right thing. Let me try to see if I can drop the link again. Yes. I dropped the link again, Danny. I just do it. I watch your cool video a while ago. So the link drop one more time. So if you want to come up, my people, the link is there. You can just click on the link and come up live. Yes. Mark Rose a fire. Mark Rose a fire. Colin Nemard. Please the place again. Yeah, can believe it should be mandatory. Yeah, man. Colin Nemard, aka Mr. Curran. Blaze up the place again. I think it should be mandatory. Yes. Harita Kerr say, licks of fire. How she saying lots of fire? Yeah, man, lots of fire. Fire will be burning, you know? Yeah, man. This topic is a very important topic. My people, if you are pregnant right now and you're watching this live, I hope you learn something. If you plan to give somebody a chance, change it. If you plan to give somebody a jacket, it's wrong. Yes, correct. And you will do that. I know you'll do that. So, and if you give him a jacket already, make it right to the man. Talk to him. worse if it not gone far. If it gone far, whoa, 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 whoa. What if I damage that? Just go up a woman pregnant and she decide at an early stage, it's gonna be easy. But when you reach some months hard, you can lose your life. So it's it. Some woman give kids all three fathers sometimes. It's true. Some man give one child three man. I even know artists right now who have three fathers. Popular artists, my big boss artists. Them name called three man. Them name called with three man. Real thing. No joking. So, woman, how you feel giving one child a three father? Talk to me. Just imagine that DNA they do. You know what style about is them great grand or far relative the child look like. Hey, I'm gonna stop it here, sir. I don't want to laugh in there, no. Cause serious stop it. I want to make joke. The man and the woman black and the picnic are cool it. Man and woman black and the picnic come out white. Do what? Some of them love say black man can bring any nation. And for son, all of us son. Mother black, father black, picnic white. Mother black, father black, picnic China. Mother black, father black, picnic India. Then great grandfather did that. They make sure you give you some name and the money did that time. Serious thing, you know? And a joke. Them topic are serious. Serious topics. Wicked, true Tamlin girl. Wicked. Them something hard to them. Them something hard to them. Serious that. Come talk to your picnic. When I Jerry the original and the right good father. Yes, people, should DNA become mandatory at the hospital right after birth? If so, let me hear what you think. Marky Dread, the fire, no more Jackie. No man. Alright. Let me show you something. If you're going to some organization, them try to check your family like your father, your backbone, your mother, father, cousin, auntie, to see if anybody in your bloodline or in your family has any type of illness like maybe mental problem or so. I know tell them something for other people. No, this child might say, no man, problem good away from we have O positive blood group and all of these things. But the family he I judge himself from, that's not his family. So he might be accepted in the position and end up in a problem. Either him lose him life or him get damaged because in family may have every underline what them don't want and work with. And he may just go there and get a problem. He may have every underline, but family who, who accepted it may not even have any of these underlines. So he may go the belief saying good when he may end up in a problem. He may be defined all because of jacket or in the name of jacket. Yes, mixing. Thanks for coming. Yeah, man. So it's a very serious topic and a very touchy one. Okay. Carita car. Look, looks don't mean nothing. You ever see a woman and man together and after a while they start looking like each other? That is so true. When woman and man are together for long, them start try each other look. Yeah, that is so true. That is so true. Let me tell you this. If people, if DNA becomes mandatory, as I said earlier, a lot of youth will be part. Only for them. Only for them. And also, there be a lot of violence because man would have really tried to hurt people, you know? So it's a really, really and truly serious topic we're speaking about. Does anybody inside here have any knowledge or any story where Jackie quit the cancer? Let me hear it. Anybody have any story, any short story of where, where in relation to Jackie quitting? If you have any story, let me. Now, I am not against mandatory DNA. I am just looking at this from both sides. Lots of men are retaliating, and I think that's going to work. Yeah, worse, but a lot of women would even try it because they know what happen and go hospital. Or why would somebody want to do that? But they know say, as I go hospital, the man I go find out. I don't think people want to try that. So if it is at 8% right now, by the time mandatory DNA test comes in, it may drop down to 10% or 5%. And the 5 is someone who want to take a risk or they might see themselves as suicidal. True, true. That's true. So I wouldn't think say it is going to can be better. That's what I think. Okay, my people. You know I don't run my life too long, but I think I've got a my point across. You know, DNA, I think DNA should be mandatory right after birth in the hospital. I think the system gonna set up where if you are going to do it right there, it will be way cheaper, less costly. And why wouldn't a man want to pay for his DNA test and get his DNA test done with the baby's concern to get rid of all the troubles? That means they won't have to go through it again. They will go right there and then it's their child. So people look forward to that type of data. Remember that becomes mandatory now. If somebody pay for it, they have to pay because that's a part of the package. You know? So I think is that it will be a issue who will pay for it. You have 9 months to think of that because it's baby is a 9 months period. You know? So I want my viewers and subscribers, even when this live is posted, can revisit the post and make comment in the comment section where this topic is concerned. Yes? Alright, no one wishes to join the live. So this is all I come to the end of another live today. I want you to, as I said, if you are pregnant, you can think about if you did not want to give it to the right man, you can think of giving that child to the right man. And if you have a child who's a baby and grandfather taking care of that child, that is something to think about. I love you all. I hope you stay blessed and God bless. And as I'm about to close, I hope you guys subscribe if you don't subscribe as yet. Like the video. If you don't like it as yet, go back to it and like it. And after the post, you can revisit my channel and leave a comment. My people, subscription for me is needed. And I need more than 500. 500. I need about 500 more subscribers to get to the 1,000 subscription. So my friends, family, viewers, subscribers, please, you know what to do. Help get to that 1,000 subscribers. Yes. Have a great night. Until we speak again. Stay blessed and God bless. Heart of love. Dark tune people. Dark tune people. Dark tune people. Dark tune couples. Dark tune youth. Dark tune. Dark tune people. Dark tune. One love.